Hi, everyone. It's me, live from my bathroom. Anyway, if you like my channel, please like and subscribe. There's a notifications bell over on the side there that you can hit, and then you'll get notified when I go live. So as you can tell, there's still, my house is still real busy, and the grandkids are up and playing. So I decided to do my feed from here. It's a little quieter. So I want to talk to you guys about today and the impacts that were made because it's really, really exciting. So, hi, Megan. So I want to start off with kind of how my day started. Got up, got ready, and of course I was nervous. I'm going to speak to a panel of healthcare professionals and students about connecting all the disciplines to provide whole health for humans and animals and addressing the environment as well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Hi, Andrew. Thank you, Jazzy. And so I get downstairs and I got Rowan in a butt. And also, here's the thing. Scheduled 2 events. And as everybody knows, at this juncture, it is not physically possible to be in 2 places at once. So I took the supplies that were needed for the event later at Nickelsville and Georgetown in Seattle. And that was, I'll speak on that later. And Vickie came to pick me up and I couldn't, my phone was off, like my service had run out, a tight month, whatever. And I was like, darn it. So we get there and I'm just like, I am a mess. I feel like I am 12 years old dressing up in big kids clothing. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pat. Hi, Jonah. So I get there and it was really amazing. The knowledge that was spread and the understanding between what we need to do and how we need to educate people to understand that the health of a being encompasses many, many factors: environment, physical, mental, past traumas, there's a history there. There's a lot that goes into the health of a being. And no matter what being you're talking about, a being is not healthy without a healthy habitat to stabilize and grow in. And that is true for every being, humans included. And so we need to really get on board and promote healthcare and understand that vocational rehab is a part of healthcare. Housing is a part of healthcare. Clean water, part of healthcare. Environmental factors, part of healthcare. The dependents that you have, the pets, animals, they are a part of our lives. And to have care for your environment encompasses that. So we all got together and we shared amazing ideas, and there are a lot of connections were made. I was floored. I tried to film it, but I had to move the camera and it got shut off, and so that didn't happen. I am finding that being a videographer is a lot different than photographer. And I am definitely not as good of a videographer. That's just how that goes. I am working on it. So get done with that, and I'm just pumped. It was amazing. Just the connections that were made, and we're going to link this together, make a stronger framework to start really addressing the humanitarian crisis that we're facing. So I'm excited. And this is the One Health Project through UW. And Vickie Ramirez was one that got me in with that. And then afterwards, we go over to Nickelsville in Georgetown, where Hanna Ekstrom, who is part of Gentle Home Vet and is she runs unifyseattle.org. She was there, and they had done probably, I would say, about 20 plus animals, and provided vet care and vaccines and well checks and blood work. It was phenomenal. When we got there, the people were stoked, so excited. We were able, and I have to say, before I go any further, I show up and Kate is there. Kate, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You are so on board and you are doing everything that you possibly can. I am just amazed with you. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I couldn't be there early and you definitely were. And that just, thank you. Thank you so much for showing up and showing love and being that someone. You rock, truly. Yes, I'm having, thank you guys. I appreciate that. So we get there and it's, you know, I'm talking to the people, I'm taking pictures, and there was a man that had 2 pets, and one was doing good and one looked pretty sick. And it ended up where the dog had to be euthanized. It had tumors in its lungs. It was not doing well. And I saw that handled with such compassion and such love. It was such a, just more than sad, just really heart-wrenching situation. And it was handled with love and kindness. And he was able to be there in her last moments. And Hanna even offered to cremate the animal and give him the remains, but he chose not to do that. But I'm going to get him some pictures, because I took pictures beforehand. And it was just really, really amazing that even when it comes down to end-of-life care, I don't think we understand the impact sometimes of, he didn't have to go through a month of watching his dog suffocate. He got to spend her last moments with him, calm. So that was an amazing experience. Met a lot of great people. It was just, I was so thrilled. I believe Carrie from the Pause Project brought supplies down. I didn't get a chance to speak with her much. It's amazing when the framework gets stronger, everybody starts collaborating and everybody starts knowing what's out there. That way, when we refer people to things, we know what we're sending them to. We understand, if instead of dead end referrals, what they need and how they can get there. And I'm really excited about all of this. I am just totally, I think it's amazing, and we're really coming a long way. I have decided also that I am going to apply for a position on the City Planning Commission. And it's a volunteer position, but I think that we can do a lot of good by connecting the city with the healthcare and helping people understand the evidence-based data that's out there and some of the solutions that we're seeing. So that was today, and it was really amazing. And I have some thank yous. I have some big thank yous. So I want to thank my 2 new Patreon patrons. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. I have 3 now, and you guys are amazing. And I am sorry I have not posted the videos because they were good. So I will be doing that and doing the best I can on that. I want to thank those of you that have donated, and I got some physical donations from Amazon. And to Meadow, thank you so very much. Cody, thank you. And there was a package that was anonymous. It was playing cards, and I thought that was awesome. It was really awesome to have some like fun. That went over so well. People were just thrilled about the playing cards, you know. They were thrilled about, you know, the songs, everything else, but I just thought that was a really good idea. And then I wanted to thank Liz for making sure my phone got turned back on. I appreciate you. You're wonderful. I want to thank Kate for being there. You know, that was showing up and doing what you do is really amazing, and you inspire me. Kat, thank you for keeping in contact, and the rest of you that send me beautiful, kind messages and uplifting things. thank you so much. Thank you. It's just an amazing thing to get positive reinforcement and love and support, and being able to give that to others as well, because I have a wellspring to give from, because I'm being felt too. It's just amazing. And I just want to really give a shout out and thank you to that. And thank you to all the people that have made the collaboration and the framework stronger. We're going to keep working on that. We're going to keep getting resources out to people and solving this crisis, because it's going to happen, I believe. So I'm going to go through some of the messages now, and I will address some things. Okay. I am having a good night, Charmaine. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. Always smile. You know, the thing with the thing with hoodies is that when I get back today, I actually looked really phenomenal. I didn't get any pictures, but I wore a maxi. I looked professional. I was so proud of myself. Like I said, I felt like I was 12 in big kids clothing. But when I get home and I have the grandkids and the kids, my kids, and their kids are over right now. And so it's just easier to just wind down, throw on a hoodie. And actually, I had gotten this hoodie from Haley, who I met through Shelter Post Care Housing, or Plymouth Housing Network. I don't believe she works for them anymore, but she had given me this hoodie, and I love it. And it says, "Keep beautiful, keep loving." And I just feel that message. So yeah, I like hoodies. I do. And when it's cold, I can double up on them. And I am one of those individuals that is always freezing. So, thank you. I actually didn't paint that. That was about when I got my apartment stuff. Let's see. I wish you'd do a video of what you eat during the day, because you were always so fit, and maybe you have secrets on how to stay fit. Okay. Here's the deal. I am ridiculously unhealthy when it comes to eating morning and afternoon meals. I pretty much, if I've got some yogurt or fresh fruit or something like that, I will snack. But I would have to say a main component of my diet is bean water. In other words, coffee bean water. I run on coffee. And so Seattle's like perfect for me. There's like a coffee shop on every corner. And, you know, Kate has provided me with a big bag of coffee beans. So it would be a lot of video of me brewing coffee. Baking video. Yeah, I did. I actually did a baking video on Patreon. And that's a paid subscription service. But yeah, I could do something for YouTube, like baking or cooking or something. That would be great. Yeah. You made me laugh. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Soup Potato. That's an interesting name. So that's pretty much all I have to say today. And I just thank you for your support. And I appreciate it. When I have a few of the links, like my PayPal, and I have my Patreon on there. But what I'm also going to do is put the Amazon wish list on there. And somebody had asked me a question, and I'm going to address it. They asked me why I had so much camping stuff on the Amazon wish list, because they thought, well, since being homeless outside for so long, you wouldn't want to camp anymore, which I feel that on a very real level. I still want to go camping sometime. I don't know when I'll be ready, but I do have camping gear. But that gear, everything on the Amazon wish list, is to help those who are unhoused and those who are vulnerable. Those supplies are to go to the people who don't have camping supplies and they're living outdoors. So those are life-saving supplies for people. Some of them are just wanted from people, you know. So that's what the Amazon wish list is for. You know, that's I am not up on you know a bunch of camping supplies for myself. I think I'm pretty much now a homebody. Okay. How do I manage my monthly expenses? Well, I I am really at the, I'm trying to think of the word, like I'm at the whim of windfall if anything comes in. I am disabled, so I do get a small monthly, it's like $127 a month. And that's beyond my electric bill. And so I work with that. My expenses are very small and I don't need much. Honestly. Like, and today Liz was very, very, oh my gosh, I am so thankful to her for turning back on my phone. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do that for a while. But it's, those kind of things, I look at it like this. I'm blessed. I don't know how I make it from day to day. I didn't know how I was going to make it day to day when I was homeless. And for right now, I have what I need. So my passion is helping others obtain that as well. And I hope someday that translates into financial security, of course, for me and Rowan. But in the meantime, I believe that if you do good, good comes back. And I'm not a worrier. So probably the most irresponsible financial advice ever. But like I try to teach people, poverty doesn't give you a whole lot of wiggle room when it comes to finances. So that's what it is. I also have my YouTube channel has been monetized. Yay! So sorry, there are going to be some ads, but so far it's like $3.96. But that, I'm telling you, it'll bankroll. Like things come up, and I believe that I believe I will be provided for, and I will be okay. Even if tomorrow I lost my housing, I'd be okay. I might die sooner, I might have other issues, but I'd handle it and I would be provided for. That's just how it works. You just, you do the best you can. Let's see. I think I did enough camping for the last days. I agree. That's kind of why I kind of giggled at the question. I thought it was a great question. But I did kind of, I did get, it made me giggle. I was like, oh yeah, I feel that. I do have like a camping setup in case I did buy it when, I first was housed. I did get like a pack with a tent and a sleeping bag, and I have it packed by my bed at all times with a life straw. I have a pack that's I guess some people call it bug out bag. I call it an in case everything, I have nothing, I can strap that on and I can go. Like me and Rowan would be okay. There's a little bit of food in there. Little ridiculous, but trust can be eroded sometimes, and it takes a while to earn the trust back in the environment that you're in. Do I still go to food pantries? Absolutely. The food bank, West Seattle Food Bank, is amazing. And actually, we have a meeting with them on the 31st, yay, to bring them some services as well and help some of their unhoused people and vulnerable people. So that's really exciting. They're just an amazing place, truly. What camera do I use to record? For right now, like on the live feeds, I have to learn. I got sent this beautiful, beautiful camera. It's a Canon 70D, and I am learning how. It's kind of for me a learning. The camera is easy to use. It's amazing, phenomenal photos. For video, I have to learn the skills necessary to use that to be able to translate that into content that would want to be watched. So for now, for my live feeds, I'm just using the webcam on my laptop, but I will figure out how to do the live feeds with that. It's really exciting. A lot of exciting things are in my life, and I'm a blessed girl. I don't think that happiness is obtained by financial means. I feel like there is joy that can spring from being alive and just being a good being. You know, should do more live streams because we miss you here. Yeah, the thing is it's been extremely busy. I have 2 grandbabies, and one is 7 months and one is a year and a half. And so it's been very, very busy here. And they are amazing, and I love them so very, very much. But also they're children and very loud. And so it's been kind of, it's amazing. And so at some point, yeah, I will do more live streams, but it's been difficult to kind of rearrange a new routine, get a new schedule, things like that. So anyhow, that's really all I have to say, and I'm just sending love to you all. Thank you so much. And just so everyone is aware, healthcare is a solution. Okay, healthcare encompasses much more than just internal and broken bones. There is a lot that goes into a being's health, and we need to address the whole person and get people on board and understanding what all those different disciplines are. So very, very excited. All right. They are, though. They are, and they still have that baby smell. It's wonderful. All right, everybody, you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will be back as soon as possible. And I enjoyed talking with you. Thank you so very much for everything. Bye.